In Genshin Impact, original resin is one of the most valuable resources we have to spend. And knowing when and where to spend it is something that can catapult the progression of one's account. Today we're going to discuss the most optimal places to be spending this most precious resource, resin. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Blinky here, coming back at you with another Genshin Impact video. As always, if you do find this valuable, a sub to the channel would be fantastic, and a like on the video, epic. First, I'm going to briefly outline some of the breakpoints you will hit as you rise up in adventure ranks. Adventure rank 14, you'll unlock expeditions. At 16 is when you unlock the co-op mode and the domains of forgery, where you can start getting vital weapon ascension materials. At AR 20, this is the first time your world rank increases, starting at world rank 1. From this point onwards, your world rank will increase every 5 levels, improving your chances of better loot, but also the difficulty for your foes that you will encounter. Here you are also granted the ability to challenge the Spiral Abyss for epic loot, crucially not tied to the resin system. At AR 22, you unlock the Domains of Blessing, where you can start farming for artifact sets. At AR 25, your first Ascension quest. At AR 26, you unlock story keys for specific character quests. At AR 27, you unlock the Domains of Mastery, where you can grind for talent books to improve the skills of your characters. This video will be primarily focused on the Domains of Forgery, Domains of Blessing, Domains of Mastery, with a brief mention of the world bosses, such as the Elemental Hypostasis, the Regis Vine Plants, and the Oceanid for character ascension. From adventure ranks 1 through to 30, your primary focus should be enjoying your time with the rich story quests, collecting all, yes all, of the Anemoculus and Geoculus, as you're going to be needing the larger stamina bar and free 5-star artifact. Completing your daily commissions and spending the resin you gain over time on the ley lines, world bosses and talent books, being careful not to let your resin cap at 120 for too long. But do not spend your fragile resin at this point. From adventure ranks 28 to 30, you should be spending your time and resin in the Domains of Mastery, acquiring the talent level up materials for your characters. These are the Forsaken Rift in Mondstadt and the Taishan Mansion situated in Liu, as the next time these domains will increase is at AR 36. Now that we have reached AR 30, our progression may be slowing down, becoming increasingly more reliant on the use of resin. This is when it becomes more important that we spend it in the right places. The 2 weekly bosses, Stormteller and Lupus Boreas, Dominator of Wolves, should be completed on Sunday. The reasoning being twofold. Firstly, you want to be completing these at the highest world rank possible for the most optimal rewards. But also, the domains on Sunday have random drops from all of their loot tables, giving you the worst chance to get the materials that you need for your characters. From adventure ranks 30 to 36, you should be spending your time stockpiling weapon ascension materials from the Domains of Forgery. These are for the specific weapons that you are using. If the daily rotations aren't used for any of your weapons, using your resin on the world bosses such as the Elemental Hypostasis is the most optimal use of your resin at this time. At adventure rank 36, the Domains of Mastery for upgrade materials level up, increasing the number of higher tier books you will receive from the domain, increasing the value of the resin that you spend here. So from 36 to 40, the Domains of Mastery are the most optimal, using the same strategy as before, farming the world bosses when the domains aren't on our rotation. Now, when you reach adventure rank 40, you might be thinking it's time for artifacts in the Domains of Blessing. I would do this with caution though, as the drop rates in these domains are not great, around 1 5-star in every 3 to 4 runs. You are better waiting till adventure rank 45, but where's the fun in that? Grabbing one set for our main damage dealer can help with difficult content such as the Spiral Abyss, and any pieces we don't use can be used to level up our other artifacts. After doing this, you still have a long way to go before AR 45, and this is the time to farm your weapon ascension materials, character ascension materials, and Mora, preparing for AR 45. After reaching AR 45, I highly recommend ascending the weapons and characters before farming for the artifact set, as these increases in base numbers will make a big difference once you start collecting 5-star percentage based pieces of gear. Then we can farm the artifact domains of our choosing. If you're having trouble choosing which artifact you should be farming, I highly recommend the Valley of Remembrance in Mondstadt, for the Viridescent Veneer and Maiden Beloved sets, as they're both extremely valuable. If you're still unsure, I have an in-depth analysis of each artifact set on the top right of your screen now. If you are unsure of the location of any of the domains or bosses I've mentioned throughout this video, pressing F1 on PC or opening the Adventurer's Handbook and going down to the Domains or Bosses tabs will allow you to locate them on your in-game map. As always, I hope the information in this video has been valuable to you and allows you to catapult the progress of your account through efficient use of the Resin system. Remember to subscribe to the channel for more Genshin related content and videos, and a like on the video if you want to see more content like this. I have been Blinky, and I'll see you again soon.